Yeah, y'all know who it is, man. It's your wifey's favorite DJ, the backbot bully, DJ Juice Ortiz. And right now, I'm in UCUS on Market Street, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And I'm right here with my man, Johnny. What's going on, man?
What's up, man? 5106 Market Street. Come get your memorabilia, your merch made. Make your merch. I'll teach you how to make the merch. Or you could come put your order and have us make the merch for you. Teach everything from sewing lessons to how to restore your sneaks and bring them back to usual.
No, for sure, for sure. We was talking a little bit before we started, and there's a lot going on here, man. Like you were saying, you kind of touched on it already. You offer the sewing classes, you do customs, you had people come in and you show them how to do their own customs and things like that. What kind of started that for you?
Alright, like, I look at it like this. Us as a community is putting too much money to the Gucci's, the Louis, and stuff like that. And if you want to be honest, they hire people like me. They don't, like, nobody from Gucci is working at Gucci. Nobody from Gucci own Gucci now. That's like big market now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so they hire individual designers and then put that name behind them. I want to make a mainstream for the individual designer where instead of it going by Gucci, it's going by that designer's name. Only just a couple of them out here like Michael Murray though, like, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, even his joints, like, I guess he do his joints with the wear. I don't know how like his joints really go or whatever, but yeah though, he a bull.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
put his groundwork in and everything, like.
Yeah, for sure. We could definitely dig that. But going more into like how you came about, because we was talking and I was asking you like, what's your clothing brand? What's your, you know what I'm saying? What do you do? And you kind of told me like, it's not more so a brand. You make custom pieces. And then you started showing me some of the pieces that you do. What inspires that?
um I go for uniqueness. As I said, I don't go for just like the, oh yeah, I want the a bunch of shirts and I want your money. I want some. I want to wow. I'm more an artist. That's what I said. I'm more than just. I went to school for cooking. I do houses. I'm an artist, so I like the art of it. So like, I want to wow the people. So that's more so what it is too. That's why I do like custom pieces and stuff like that. I like if I'm working on something for somebody, I like to take my time and see, like, first I would like to get their vibe and everything, where they going with, like, where they want to get their clothes at or whatever, go with their vibe and stuff like that and make something from there. But then, like I said, I like pockets, stuff like that. Like, I'm putting chargers in people's pockets, so when you put your phone in there, charge your phone, little stuff like that. Like,
That's dope. That's dope.
yeah.
So when was the first time you made a custom piece and was like, oh yeah, I got this? Like what inspired that first, the motivation to drive to make your first piece, and then when you made it, how did you
See,
feel after that?
you gotta go back in the days. I grew up broke.
Okay.
Sneaks used to be dick, busting to the soul, wake up for school like I don't want to go. For real.
Nah, I get
Nah,
that.
so like, you was always trying to like, I had like 3 pair of jeans for like the whole school year. You was trying to amp them joints up. I used to sit there, cut them up, and sew them inside out or whatever. Like, flip pieces inside out, do stuff to them, put the distresses on there and stuff like that. That was kids too. That's like 10, 11, 12, like trying to not get teased, trying to make something like, yeah, wow, trying to wow the people and stuff like that. Then I went to Penwood. I learned how to work a sewing machine, and then after that, it was a wrap. It was just
Okay.
that. Mm.
It's crazy you mentioned Penwood. I'm a Penwood alum as well. That's crazy. I didn't even know that
Hey,
about you. Yeah, that's what's up, man.
hey.
So, you said you started sewing and stuff like that, and now you offer the sewing classes. Can you get a little bit more detail about that?
Yeah, see, my sewing classes is it's really the whole facility. We got 8 stations. You can come rent a table for the day. So if you got a clothing line, you can come work in your clothing line. If you don't know how to build your clothing line, just from getting you out of send your stuff to a manufacturer and everything, we'll help you build it. I'll teach you everything you need to know. And if you need to learn how to sew, then Sons will teach you that day or whatever. We got a bunch of sewing machines on deck, pulling things out. So 25 a day, you can come in and learn how to sew. You do need to bring your own fabrics and stuff. I do got some fabrics and stuff we can play with, but if you actually trying to make something right then and there, bring your own fabrics and everything.
So you were saying you offer the sewing classes now. Is that for beginners and people who are like experienced, or is that for everybody?
Yeah, that's for everybody. Beginners, people that's experienced. Actually, see, if you're experienced, I want you to come in so you can work with some of the beginners too, because it's like I can't do everything myself and everything like that too. So it's better like uh if you like say like if you like making overgarments and stuff like that and you experience that and everything, a lot of the girls that come in that want to learn how to sew want to make their own overgarments and stuff, you could pair with them, see what I'm saying, and work like that. So I try to welcome everybody. We do
Okay.
sipping sews, different events like sipping sews and stuff like that too for the people.
Oh,
So when they come in, we make different things. We was doing it on Sundays, but then like I guess the football thing slowed it down. So I guess in the summertime we'll bring it back.
that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
So what's some things that the students learn in your classes, like your sewing classes?
Oh, see, like I said, it ain't just sewing; it's everything. So you can learn from pattern drafting. So you can learn measuring somebody. Then you take their measurements and create a pattern from their measurements. Then use the pattern that you made from their measurements to measure the cutout for your fabric, and then make a garment for that.
Okay.
That's what like, and then when you want to start getting advanced, but that's what I said. That's you got like suits, jeans is like tedious. There's other things that we go into. Like what's the like we beginning, we probably gonna start off with something easy like a hoodie and stuff like that, and then start working our way up to like suit jackets and stuff like that. Do
Okay.
pinups. We got the pinup dresses, for pinups and everything.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope. So, what kind of sparked that idea to start offering the sewing classes? Because a lot of people they try to gatekeep or try to, you know, what I'm saying, they be so caught up in what they got going
Oh,
on.
see, like you got deeper to see with the gatekeeping thing. I believe, all right, that's my problem. Like when coming through life, like I said, I've been on my own since I was young, coming through life. Everybody say the game is to be sold, not told, and all that. And it's like, yo, people that really need the information, you take off when you get the information and shit. So
Yeah,
I don't want, I ain't never respect that. The game to be sold, not told, and all. Nah, I give the information to my community's dying, bro. My
yeah, for
community's fucked
sure.
up. Half these people like, I don't know. That's a whole nother story. But
No,
my
no,
community's
I
dying, bro.
definitely get that. Coming from the music side of things, you know, even with doing these interviews and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that, I'm still, I don't want to say novice in it because I do have some experience, you know, with being on the road with artists, doing things like that, shooting and editing my own videos and things like that. So I'm not new to it, but at the same
Mm-hmm.
time, coming up and still, even now to this day, asking for advice and trying to get things, people act a little standoffish or kind of try to give you a little bit, but don't give you, you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
everything that I feel like could get you to the next level. So being one
Yeah.
that offers that and not
See, I got determination, so I find my like I ain't gonna sit there and wait at nobody gate, and then I'm gonna go tell everybody like, nah, that nigga he's standing at the gate not letting nobody. I'll tell everybody and everything. Then if you get mad, it's like
yeah,
that's doing them. Like that's how it really is. But if you sit there and sit at somebody's gatekeeping, you sitting there sitting at the gate, like you're dumb to me. Like for what? Like there's so many opportunities and other things out here. Like Joan popping, bro. You ain't even got to stand like, yo, I got hustles, bro. That's what I said. I do housework. I can build your house. I can fix your car. Like I went to school for cooking. Like like see what I'm saying. So like, it ain't like one gate there, but I understand people got aspirations and wanting to do something, and then you trying. You got somebody there trying to make you be a slave or trying to make you belittle yourself just to get in the gate, just to get in. See what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like that's not cool. That's really not cool.
yeah, for
Especially with our
sure.
people. Our people, we way behind. We starting way behind, brother. Race. We ain't even got the joint for that right now. We ain't even got the. I don't even know what to call it. We ain't
No, the
got that right
mindset
there.
for that for sure.
Yeah, yeah. See, you know what I
And
mean.
again,
You know
because
exactly what I
I had
mean.
these type conversations, and you know, most of the guests that I had, we don't get as deep into it,
Mm-hmm.
but they all tend to say the same thing. Like it's not, you know, it's not fair to withhold information and whatever it is that we do in life. And like you said, we are starting a little late, but I feel like we making progress. You know what I'm saying?
No,
It's
we got
slow.
yeah, hell yeah. I love our
It's
progress
definitely
though.
slow, but we definitely making
We
progress.
it's like the women is like stepping up and everything. I
Yeah,
like where our
yeah, for
community is
sure.
going.
Shouts
We
out to the black
slowly,
women for sure.
yeah. See what I'm saying? Yeah.
And community seems to be something big on your mind. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel moving forward in your career and doing the things that you're doing? How do you feel about bringing the community along? Because you do offer, like I said, not to touch too much on it,
Mm-hmm.
but the sewing classes, things like that. Like, what does community mean to you?
Oh nah, community. That's what like yo, community is like. I look at that like everything. Like a lot of people they go get money and they basically like I don't believe in going to my friends and saying, yo, you're not supporting my business. You're not buying stuff from me and stuff like that. Like, you're supposed to make the money outside the community and bring it back in. If you look at it like the oil companies and stuff, was Dubai and all them. Look how Dubai is from getting money from the other countries, bringing it home. It's like if you pull the money from your community, first of all, it's like it's circling, then you giving it out. It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. You gotta go outside the community to bring the dollars in. First of all, another thing is like community. That's what shapes the people and everything. Like I feel as though we got to build our communities up. That's why, like, even just besides this, I'm gonna start like opening other things. It's like, it's so much other stuff we could have out here that we don't. Like, we could have like little game rooms, little, everybody had like paintballing. Like, what?
I was just saying that.
It's like,
so
what do
crazy.
we like to do that we don't have out here? And why don't? And then that's basically what
we
it comes
look
down
at
to.
it. Why don't we have it?
Yeah, why don't we
You know
have
what I'm
it?
saying? I think
we
it's
the
a
reason
lack
why
of
we don't have it.
appreciation. Yeah, a lack of appreciation. Because when they do try to offer those things, the younger community, I won't say our generation and above us, I will say the younger community, and we always hear that all the time. Oh, it's the kids, it's the kids. But now the kids are living on, you know what I'm saying, a different type of time we ever did. I feel like when I was a kid, we never moved how these kids move.
Yo,
you know
imagine we had the internet, we had Facebook and
bro, it's crazy.
But we did, but we caught the beginning of it. Facebook just got created when I graduated.
I was graduated from high school when Instagram and all that started coming out.
See, me too,
It was just like, it wasn't really.
I didn't even understand. I still don't get it like a lot.
Facts.
I'm still bad at posting and all that. But if I had that like growing up, like even with like my son be showing me stuff with the phones and stuff, they're like, why ain't you got this at? Like, you showing like you crazy. Like, oh yeah.
For sure.
But he grew up with a phone since he was like 5-6 years old. So.
Yeah, no, they won't ever experience life without technology. You feel what I'm saying? It's just we passed that already. But like you was touching on a little bit, if we just help each other out and just do a little bit more than what's expected of us, I feel like we could get to that point. We could definitely get to that point.
That ain't my
just
job
a little bit more. Just do a little bit more. We could get to that point. For sure. And I respect what you got going on here. I don't think that there's a lot of people like-minded like you like to offer sewing classes. You know what I'm saying? Because from the first look at you, and I think when I came in here, I was looking in and you started telling me the things that you offered. I'm like, huh? Because you know what I'm saying? You look of the culture, you act of the culture. And that's something that is kind of not offered in our culture. You get what I'm saying? At the rate that you offer, and like you said, come here, sit down. You could bring your friends. You could start from beginner to advance, and you know what I'm saying, really build something. And I think that holds a lot of value that people don't really appreciate right now, but they'll grow to. And I hope that you get to that point where people can really shine a light on what you got going on here.
I wanted to touch on too, even with the t-shirts. Like, you could download this Cricut app. This is what I'm trying to get everybody on.
The design space, the Cricut design space.
You could download the app and just come in here. If you ain't got no Cricut cutter, just come in here and cut yourself. That's what I said. That's when I say $10. You can come in here. I'll give you a piece of vinyl, a 12x12 piece of vinyl, and you can come make your own shirt. You can bring your own garment. We got shirts for sale too, $5. Oh yeah, we got shirts for selling everything like for $5 or whatever. So you can bring your own garments and stuff. We got Foreman Mills down the street. Like, I'm just trying to start the spark, really.
Bro,
just
that's
come create.
crazy. That's crazy that you even offering that. Like he said, you could come here with just an idea and a few bucks in your pocket and walk out with something tangible that you could go out there into the world, and it could be a piece that, you know what I'm saying, can potentially live on forever or spark the next big idea or the next big Gucci, the next big, you know what I'm saying, Dior, Virgil, whatever.
But yeah, that's the thing too, because like that's what I say, Gucci's they hire the people from these schools, and then they take their ideas and then put it on Gucci, and now Gucci get the claim for that joint when that designer should have got that claim. That's why I said I'm trying to go like defeat that more so, and then keep the money in our community. Like you said, like Virgil. Imagine if Virgil was just popping off the name Virgil instead of having to go through the off-white Nikes and see what I'm saying? It's having to do all that extra stuff and working for the Louis and see what I'm saying? Dapper Dan. You see they shut him out, and then they came back and said, you work for us now.
Right.
Imagine like Dapper Dan name though, if he started making clothes under his name though, he would have popped off. Like he already had a name. Kanye West proved it. That's what he was basically saying with the Gap and all that stuff like that. Like, it's the name, so let's build our own names. That's why, like, right now I got like I'm in the process of starting a little fashion battle league for the independent designers.
Okay.
I
And we
want
touch on
everybody.
that.
Yeah, we're gonna touch on it.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, I'm like I said, I'm already in the actions. I've already got the people. We looking at the location or whatever. But I'm starting a little fashion battle league. That way, like still sharp and still.
Yep.
And that's how the Gucci's became Gucci's and Louis from the fashion weeks and stuff like that, where they was competing with each other,
Yep.
trying to be the #1 designer. So when they tell you, oh no, they don't compete, and that yes they do.
They all do.
Yeah, they all do.
That's what Fashion Week is.
That's what Fashion Week is basically.
Yep.
But we're gonna go head to head with it, put the whole schemes together. We're gonna make it where you do your if you're a designer, you get your own catalog, your own clothes, get your models, your music and everything, do it up, and we're gonna put the hip hop on it and take that whole little model walk, put your head up and everything out of it, put that little swag on that joint and stuff. We about to change there. Like I said, I'm coming at Gucci and all. I'm coming at everybody really though.
Yep. So you heard it first. I don't want nobody to steal your idea.
Oh yeah.
Johnny said it first at UCUS. We can mark it down January 14, 2025. The fashion battles is coming to a city near you.
Yeah.
And he's going to do it first. So if anybody out there doing it and say they created the idea, you already heard it here first.
They don't
so
even know how it's going to go down, though. We already know. The first one ain't going to be until July. Like around July 20th, because that's my birthday. That's my present to me. So the first probably actual joint, but we setting it up now and everything, getting it ready. We use me a lot of promotion for it and everything. So
okay, so if you're a designer and got a brand, definitely tap in with him. The interview will be out well before then, so tap in with him.
Just that, I'm making people, I want everybody to challenge their souls and work harder. That's what I was saying, like with my shirts, with these shirts I created. I'm gonna pull it down. I think I started box with stuff. Just like I made shirts where you can make it say what you want and everything. We sell these here. UCUS. We got hoodies and everything. Got hoodies in the what you call it? Got more patches too. Bind them with the patches in it. Sorry, I know I was supposed to.
No, you good.
You got different little patches. We got letters. We come with packs of letters and everything. We got different styles, shaped letters, colors. So we play around with it.
Yeah, that's tough. I ain't never seen nobody do that.
Around and all that. Like, let's challenge each other. Like that's like I said, I'm putting chargers and stuff in. Like you put your phone in your pocket, it's charging now.
Yeah, for sure.
All you're doing is adding a pocket inside of a pocket, so the portable charger can fit in there. That's just like how they did the pin pocket back in the day.
Yep.
Like that's a challenge. Like, think about what people needs, the needs people have and stuff like that, and start developing them in their clothes and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's dope. So is there any advice that you would give a young entrepreneur, a young designer, a young fashion advocate, stuff like that, that, you know what I'm saying, wants to get started and don't know how to just yet? Just go. Literally, just, like the questions. If you got questions, go find the answers. Like, it's a journey. Everything's a journey, but it's something to do. It's better than sitting around not doing nothing. Like, but I'm glad that because a lot of people don't got nothing to go chase and stuff like that either. That give you purpose in life and everything. That's keep you busy, keep you out of trouble and everything. So literally just go. Need any help, come get in contact with me. Yeah, for sure. So for the people who don't know, where can they find you at? Where are you located and everything like that? All right. My Instagram is UCUS Philly, UCUS. UCUS, my fault. My name UCUS stands for You Customize, but the name You Customize was already taken, so I just shortened it to UCUS, UCUS. But you could catch me at UCUS Philly on Instagram. And then my store is 5106 Market Street, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, ODM. On the market. Yeah, on the market. Know, for sure. And just like that, it's your wifey's favorite DJ, the Back Block Bully, and we out.